I'm on week 9 of student teaching. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome perhaps back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm currently student teaching. So today is a Wednesday. So late on starting this vlog, but I'm gonna have so much stuff going on that I'm super excited to share that it's gonna be a good vlog. So right now I'm warming up my car. It's actually 6:50 a.m. which means I'm early today. I'm super excited. I just haven't put on my sunscreen, so I gotta do that. Y'all, I've been putting those things on my straws and it's been making it worse for my little dupe of a Stanley. So, and I am student teaching in 1st grade, by the way. So yeah, y'all, I have my pumpkin spice shirt on. I have my little this on here for the kids, and then I gotta put my sunscreen on too. I think I might wait to get to work to put on my sunscreen because I feel like the light will be showing, like I'll have more light by then. But yeah, so today's gonna be a relatively good day. I'm still trying to complete my edTPA, but my teacher's like literally the best, so that's really helpful when you're doing something as overwhelming as edTPA. Like having a very good helpful teacher is like perfect. Y'all, when it's super dark outside, I'd be so excited because I feel like it means I'm early, and I love being early because I feel like I'm always rushing. So I'm on week 9 of student teaching, which is super exciting because next week I get to turn in edTPA, and I'm so ready to be done with edTPA for the rest of my freaking life. Like I never want to see it again. Good morning again. So the weirdest thing just happened. So I just got stopped at a traffic light thing, not a traffic light thing, a whatchamacallit thing. I was wondering why it was so freaking dark because my headlights weren't on. Anyways, it was so freaking weird. I heard these like white guys just like cussing and screaming when I was, you know, going onto the road, and I'm trying to like swerve them because I don't want to hit people on the freaking road. Like what the freak? So anyways, there's like a bunch of blue lights, you know, policemen. So I'm like, okay, great, because I'm black, so I love that for me. So I'm like, if white people are screaming and cussing, I'm screwed. So then they go, they were like, wait, I think they actually did this. Like I'm about to move my car closer to them, and I'm like, okay. So then the guy goes, he said, hey, like we're doing traffic, or we're doing like driver's license checks or whatever, even though I didn't see them go in other cars, but whatever. So I'm like, okay. And he's like, do you have your license? I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, you know, I'm holding up one of my hands, and I'm like, okay, yeah. So I go in my book bag, and he's like, where are you going? And I was like, to my elementary school, like I'm a student teacher. And he asked me the name of it. I tell him the name of it. And then he goes, how are you gonna get there? And I'm like, is this a trick question? Like, is this just like policeman humor? Because what the freak does he mean? How am I gonna get there? I'm like, I'm about to drive. Like, what? He's like, your headlights aren't on. And then the other guy like gets in front of the car and he like checks. Okay, I'll just hold it like this. So then the other guy like gets in the freaking front of my car and he starts doing this, like, because he thought it was like, you know, like a censored one. So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought my thing wasn't on. So then I turned it and I was like, yeah, like they work or whatever. And he's like, okay, do you have your license? And I'm like, yeah, but you keep stopping to talk to me, and I have to keep one hand up while I look for the other hand, and I can't really like look for it. It's in my book bag, so I can't like look for it without like, and it's dark, so I'm like, I can't look for it with one hand while turning around to answer your questions. Like I'm like, bro, like. And then he was like, okay, drive safe, but you do have your license though, right? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay. So I'm like, okay, does that mean I can go, or like? So I'm like, okay. So now I roll my window back up and I left, but I'm like, sir. On parts of my edTPA. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'll talk to you guys probably after school. But we also have a wow chart, which I'm excited about. And basically kids get to put their name or their number, and then we draw it out, and they also get a card home. Okay, so it
has to be stopped because you screamed. Oh. Yeah. We'll do it again when we fill up our wow chart again.
Hi guys. Ooh. Hi guys, good morning. So it is officially Thursday, but it's my last day because tomorrow I'm going to a career fair. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go with like resumes and stuff of that nature. But anyways, no, I'm so cold, I'm so tired. I like literally get up so early and then I just be like dead the whole day. But I'm excited about my lunch. I have a sub sandwich, but my weight is I'm actively gaining weight, which kind of sucks. I'm waiting for my car to warm up right now. Hi guys. So I am trying to get ready to go soon. I'm so tired, y'all. Like, exhausted tired, okay? Like, exhausted. So I actually just drove all the way back to my school because I did forget my camera because the cleaning mans were cleaning. So I went to go take my stuff out. So I went to get my Starbucks and some food that I think I'm gonna eat some more of. And while I already had to go back in there, I made sure to put my kids, he's like AIG, so I gave him his additional work that he likes to do. He loves math. So they have like morning work and a test. So I went ahead and gave him morning work for that. I don't know why I'm out of breath, y'all. I need to go freaking work out. And I also went ahead and get my shot, but I didn't realize I didn't have what I needed. That's what it looks like so far. So it's already kind of swelling up real bad, which isn't good. I feel like it does better when there's a Band-Aid for like the first 5 seconds of the bleeding. Hi guys, good morning. So today is Friday. I'm on my way to Boone because we're having a career fair. And y'all, I was just freaking out on what to wear because I want to dress like somewhat professional because there are 4 districts specifically that are coming that I would really love to have the opportunity to work for, because my friend said last year some people came out with like literal teaching contracts. And so I'm like, okay, for the upcoming year. So the district that I really want to be in is not coming back, they have Greenville County that I'm really interested in, this Christian school that I'm really interested in. They also have Fort Mills, which I'm interested in Fort Mills, but I'm gonna be realistic. I would not work there unless I live there. Greenville County, I'm super interested in. Another place I also would not work there unless I live there though. But I'm super interested and I want to hear everything they have to say. I brought some like observation stuff, like stuff that I can like hand to them so they can look at while I talk to them. It's very original stuff, like nothing like printed out or whatever, but I'm trying to get to the school earlier. I was gonna get there at 7:30, but that's not what ended up happening. But y'all, I'm so excited to be back in Boone. I love this place. Like if I could literally move here, I would. But I can't. But y'all, I'm getting a sew-in like 2 weeks, which I'm super freaking excited. I just still have to buy the hair and everything for it. But I just really freaking wish I would have been able to, because there's a lot of stuff I just need to get together. So I did bring my laptop, I think. Please God, don't bring my laptop. But I feel like if I park in like Thunder Hill or something and just walk over there, which is like near River Deck, that I'd be better off than like getting towed at another place. So like I would rather park, get a ticket, than like get towed. Plus my thing is not in the system. So like how the frick are they gonna check me? Y'all, it's so beautiful. Fall time is so beautiful in Boone. I miss being here. I don't miss like things I had to deal with and like really being there, but I miss like being here for real. Okay, y'all, so I'm at Chick-fil-A now. I ordered a Chick-fil-A biscuit, just regular. My friend already says there's no parking and it starts in like 30 minutes and I thought I was gonna be early. So it's perfect. I'm parking here. I'm gonna go get a parking meter. So it's literally raining so hard that you guys could not hear me, but I was rushing to my parking meter because I had already ran out. My time was about to stop that I paid for and I did not want to get towed. Hello guys, so I know you guys can't see me well. I'm in River Street parking, which is really the only parking spot that I could get at. As you guys saw in the later clip, I was like rushing to beat my meter because one thing Boone is going to do, one thing App State is going to enforce under any circumstance is towing and finding your car, and I just was not trying to live that life. So I might even message the department and be like, hey guys, because they have this app thing and I was trying to do it for the longest time. I don't know if you guys can tell this, but I literally have no freaking signal. It says SOS, like send freaking help SOS. So I'm like, perfect. But y'all, I'm really excited because when I go in here, I didn't show you guys my whole outfit or whatever. I have like this like jacket thing here. That my mom got me. It's really nice. It's really warm too actually, but I don't want to get it wet because if you know, you know. Anyways, so I'm wearing my Good Girl perfume. I actually just got it. I haven't worn perfume since I've been in Boone, y'all, because it's been so hot in South Carolina. This is what it looks like. I hope I didn't spray too much. It was like the first one I grabbed this morning. It was like, it's a new one that I have. And I really do think it's a classy scent. I know everybody smells it in clubs and all that stuff like that. So like the kids might be able to tell. I mean, not the kids. Other college-ish kids might be able to tell. I really wanted to wear like Libre or something, but I couldn't get to it fast enough. And I was like running. Oh, what was that? And I was like running behind. I also was trying to do a student teaching binder that I just kind of crammed together. I have my kits on the back of it. It's just something that my teacher made me. And then I have this. And yeah, I literally after today, I might send my teacher a message and just be like, thank you so much for all your help, because the way I would not have been able to survive if I had some of people's student teachers, mentor teachers, I think I may have died. Like, I think I may have not been okay. Okay. I'm going to try to show, I have my resume in here. I was going to make like a cover letter and things. I have some things that I think are important, like observations that I've done, observations from student teaching this year, those types of things. So yeah, I'm probably going to keep that in here, and I'm just going to go to the library or go to somewhere where I can organize it the way I need to and put my resumes in here the way they should be. Okay guys, so I'm back. I did not get asked for an interview or a job offer, but I did get told that they would email me right away and they would send my application to someone. So, but yeah, it was a good experience. Y'all, this black guy, I was super nervous. So he starts asking me questions. I don't know what to say, so I'm like stumbling over my freaking words. And he's like, let me give you some advice. And I'm like, okay. And he was like, I'm giving this to you because our kids are not seeing kids in the classroom that look like you. So let me give you advice. And I was like, okay. Sounds good. So that was really helpful and nice of him to do. Y'all know the pressure is so overwhelming. I swear I was saying yes to things that like I wasn't even cool with. Like, they were saying you had to be like evaluated so many times. I was like, oh. I said it's given. I'm about to kick it to North Carolina. That's what's given. It's given. I'm about to move to Wake County. That's what it's giving. That's the thing, like having the time to have these interviews, to have the opportunity to be able to do a lot of these things, like it's important, right? Also, I was the only one there with beads. So it's like, if I'm not noticeable, I don't know who else is. I feel like I've been drained. I feel like it was super overwhelming. I would have loved to have someone say, for me to interview them. Alright, so we finally made it back. I'm getting Starbucks.
What are you today?
I had a mobile order for Summer.
Mobile order for Summer. Let me see if we have that ready for you. And that was just a grande cappuccino, soy cappuccino.
Yes.
All right. It looks like we have that ready for you. I'm gonna close the window.
Thank you. Y'all, I used to get this all the time in Boone. It's just like a regular grande cappuccino with soy milk, and they already have 2 pumps of espresso, but I used to get 3. I used to get 3 because, y'all, I used to be so dead. I could not freaking function. But now I just get the regular, like, amount or whatnot. I love when they're super hot. Okay, I'm about to go inside because I'm exhausted and I want to shower and drink my coffee, so. And I feel like praying I don't get sick. Morning. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I took a lot of my beads out because it was starting to make me feel like my head was hurting because of it. Could just be because I'm on the computer so long. So they're all gone. Rocking the essentials today with my Uggs, which you guys will see. So I'm about to go on a Walmart run because my parents never buy freaking food, and I'm starving in this house. So, but we're gonna have a good day. So this is the last week, thank God, of doing edTPA. So I'm just gonna thug it out. All right, I'm gonna be my head gonna hurt. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna pray not to be, but it's just gotta get done successfully. So I don't want to take that time for granted. So I'm probably gonna stay after school every single day this week, like to like 6 o'clock, like no dinner type stuff, just staying, crunch time, getting crap done. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, do I have my keys? I do. Alright, I am completely out of these. I know this is small, but I'm just gonna get this one back for today, I guess. And I know this isn't as healthy as it sounds, but like, I'm gonna have to go with it right now. Alright, we always have to pass the baby out, and these are just so cute. My little baby has one of these. Seeing mirror stuff like this. Alright guys, so I'm about to actually head to the library right now. Hopefully I get some work done. We're gonna pray on it. And I brought my Stanley. I don't know if y'all seen Transformers, but I swear every time I look at my dad's truck, so every time y'all I see my dad's truck, I always think of Optimus Prime, y'all. I swear it's just because of the symbol. Like I'd be like, is this thing about to transform or like what? Hey guys, update. So I did actually end up going into the library. I don't know if I recorded before then. And then I left to go get some food. I got like some Chinese food. I only ate some of it because I'm trying to watch my weight. And I got some Starbucks because I want to give up and stop. This is my last week to do edTPA. And there's still so many revisions and all of that needs to be done. I have a lot of instructional material that I have to go back and put on. I feel like since this is a struggle week, like I'm probably going to be staying after my school every single day, to be honest. But yeah, I was inside the library. What was hecka annoying is there were some kids just hanging out. Like, I don't know what's going on. Back in my day, like, we hung out at, like, malls and, like, food places, the movies, but we did not go to a library and just, like, disturb people or whatever, you know what I mean?
30 minutes. All tablet computers will shut down automatically in 25 minutes.
Okay, y'all, so I'm back in my car because I forgot the library closed at 6 on Saturdays instead of 9. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble or what. I actually feel sick from that career fair thing. Like, I still feel so sick as it was just so many people.